Talk about deepening trance. What's something you can do in order to deepen trance? And it comes down to really just one thing that I always relied on. Now, you can use a language patch, you can do the deepeners and all that sort of stuff. My favorite was just silence. If I saw my client in trance and I can see their processing, you can see like the eyelids fluttering, eyes could be open or closed. It doesn't really matter. They're going through emotion. You can see the cogs are turning inside their mind. Shut up. I was going to say be quiet, but literally shut up. Don't say a thing. Every time you talk as a hypnotherapist or a coach, you will interrupt this processing. Now, processing happens during the session. Processing always happens after a session, okay? And I've talked about this before, allowing processing to continue before you do another session. But for now, the easiest thing you can do to deepen trance, if you want to get your client deeper, be quiet. Let them sit in that silence. Remember, every time you talk, suggest, or do something, you will interrupt the unconscious mind doing what it's supposed to do. The unconscious mind will take a client as deep as they need to. It will respond in the way it needs to respond. And the response from the therapy or the suggestions can happen lightning quick. But we as hypnotherapists talk way too much. We interrupt that process. So throw in a bit of silence, guys, even if it's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes worth of silence. This is the therapy. Let your client contemplate what's going on. Allow the mind to do what it's supposed to do, which is process during the session. It makes it a lot easier for you guys. If you find yourself talking too much or exhausted after a session, you're probably trying to do way too much. Back it up. Use some silence. It really goes a long way.